6 times akong na-decline for a critical illness coverage. But this time, finally, na-approve na ako. Since 2015, ilang beses na ako nag-apply for a critical illness coverage. Ito yung mga panahon na first time na introduce yung health or critical illness insurance here in the Philippines. Non-medical, nagpa-medical ako, different products or plans, different application over the years. But every time, laging lumalabas, I was encouraged to apply for a basic plan only. Ito yung pure insurance lang or insurance with savings component. And honestly, dumating na rin ako sa time na tinanggap ko na hindi na talaga ako makakapag-apply ng critical illness coverage. For the reason, just like what I shared in my previous video, hindi kasi ako nakakarinig sa right ear ko ever since I was a little child. Sa aming mga listed covered critical illnesses in AIA, yung mas comprehensive plan na gusto ko ma-applyan, mayroon kasi doon nakalist na loss of hearing. Even if I can still hear with my one ear, hindi pa ako makonsider makapag-apply doon. And just this month, May 6, meron kaming AIA Critical Protect Plus Essentials wherein the underwriting department diniscuss nila yung new update with regards to critical illness exclusion endorsement. Pwede pa rin ma-approve sa critical illness coverage depending on the illness. Pwede nilang i-exclude yung specific illness and then makapag-apply pa rin. Right there and then, nag-send na ako agad ng email sa underwriting help desk. I asked them if pwede ba ako mag-apply nitong AIA Critical Protect Plus and if AIA can consider my application given that meron na tayong critical illness exclusion endorsement dito sa AIA. Note, depende ito sa health condition or sa illness kung ma-approve tayo sa ganitong plan. Hindi pa rin talaga pwede makonsider if meron tayong elevated blood sugar, diabetes, and other critical illnesses. Better talk to your financial advisor or AIA life planner para makapag pre-evaluate muna sa underwriting if pwede tayong makonsider sa plan, just like what I did. Then after a few hours, they replied to my inquiry. Of course, inattach ko yung mga documents that I have. Sinabi nila dito that I can be accepted with ACP Plus, all riders granted, except with regards to my hearing. So anything related to that and its complication, hindi siya mako-cover. Because of this new update by AIA, our company, hindi na ako nagpatumpik-tumpik pa, nag-apply na ako ulit. Several times ba naman ako nag-apply kay AIA and then once sa isang bank. Yun nga lang, they cannot cover me rin. And then yesterday, I received an email from the underwriting attaching the critical illness exclusion endorsement form. This will be sent to your AIA financial advisor or life planner para ma-send sa'yo as a client. And sinabi dito, after careful evaluation, we would like to inform you that they are accepting my application for ACP Plus given the said exclusion. Nakalagay lang dyan yung additional form na i-attach sa aking policy contract na excluded lang yung hearing loss. And then pinapa-email nila sa akin sa email address na nakalagay dyan. Bahala na yung advisor mo na gumawa nito. Ipirmahan yung dalawa, ikaw tsaka advisor. And then this afternoon, I'm very happy to view my portal and receive this text message from AIA na finally, almost 2 weeks ako mula nung nag-apply, na-approve na yung plan, effective today, May 22, 2026. Thank you so much, AIA! Here are the 63 major or late-stage critical illness na covered ako until age 100. Of course, hindi lang kasama yung number 56 na loss of hearing. Then ito naman yung mga covered minor critical illnesses. Ito yung mga early stage ng sakit. So kapag may mga kids na gustong kuhanan, itong 1 to 9, ito covered sila niyan hanggang 22 years old. And then for us adults, 10 to 43. Ito naman yung mga covered emerging conditions. Ito yung early diagnosis, nakita agad, hindi pa nagli-lead to a critical illness, meron na rin coverage. 10% ng critical illness coverage mo na na-approve. Dinagdagan ko na rin ng gender-specific cancer rider. Kasama rin dito yung critical care assist wherein yung member pag kailangan ma-surgery dahil sa vital organs katulad ng heart, brain, liver, lungs, and kidney at kailangan siya ma-confine sa ICU for at least 5 days with life support like dialysis. Mangyayari pwede mag-claim ng 10% na critical illness coverage for 2 times at covered ito pati yung emerging conditions until mag-85 ka. But yung major at minor illness, covered ka niyan until mag-100. Please watch my video na lang sa YouTube, TikTok, o kaya Facebook para sa discussion ng mga benefits ng AIA Critical Protect Plus. My experience, my sharing with you today is a reminder that you should have 3 layers of health protection. it's not enough na itong first layer lang ang meron ka. Yung HMO, yung health card na binigay ng company mo or you get that for yourself. Kasi usually, 500,000 lang yung coverage nun and madalas, 500,000 lang yung limit. Kung maliit lang yung plan mo, edi mas maliit pa doon. And kapag hindi masyado comprehensive or hindi corporate ng HMO mo, maliit lang, 5K to 20K lang, pwede mo makuha na coverage for pre-existing conditions. Alam mo ba, this year, the medical inflation is 14 to 16% per year. That's way a lot higher than the inflation rate here in the Philippines noong April na 7.2%. Hindi ka magkakaroon ng protection ng mga ganito or hindi ka magsasave for your health, all those years of accumulation, all those bank savings, mapupunta lang dyan sa health or medical expenses. Kung meron ka ng health card, magdagdag ka pa ng second at third layer. Yung second layer, ito yung medical insurance. Sa amin sa AIA, meron kaming 750,000 to 6 million per year na coverage for medical. Oo, wala siyang for check-up, kaya nga magko-complement siya dun sa first layer mo na basic or traditional HMO. Ako nga hindi makapag-apply nito. I even applied sa other company like Pacific Cross para lang meron akong makomplement sa existing corporate plan ko or HMO kay AIA. Meaning, meron akong HMO na Medicard. Bigay ni AIA because I'm part of the company. And then for the third layer, ito yung plan na sinabi ko at kinwento ko kanina na ACP Plus or AIA Critical Protect Plus. That's the third layer. That's critical illness insurance. Ito yung talagang sasalba sa'yo kasi you'll receive a lump sum amount of money for your treatment and recovery. And this is a living benefit. Pina-file mo yon para sa iyong health or medical expenses para gumaling ka. Because hospitalization is one thing and surviving a critical illness financially, that's a different battle. We've experienced that with our dad. It's 13.7 million. Dahil mas maaga siya nagka-diabetes, hindi pa uso yung mga critical illness plans, hindi na siya pwede makapag-apply ng mga gantong coverage. If you have pre-existing conditions, don't lose hope agad. Insurance products evolve. Underwriting evolves. And options evolve too. And sometimes, one update can change everything, just like mine. If you want to learn more about health protection or how to layer it properly, you may comment down below or you can send me a message.